So my Toodles, hey Toodles, it's vlogmas day 15, and we're going to talk about movies to watch. I know I should have done this before the holidays, but these are some really good movies that I have here to watch. They're all my favorite movies, but a good movie I like to watch is Soul Surfer. If you have never watched Soul Surfer, it's based on a true story about the real girl who got bit by the shark, and Helen Hunt's in this movie, and Helen Hunt is a very good actress, so I really do like this movie, and this is a good movie to watch. Get you some popcorn, get you sodas, hot cocoa, whatever, coffee, sit down and watch Soul Surfer, because you will like the movie. I cried when she got her arm bit off by the shark. Yes, because I flipped, but it's a good movie, so enjoy that movie as well. Another really good movie is Miracle from Heaven. The actor, Jennifer Gardner is a very good actress. Her little girl ends up with a big belly. Looks like she's 9 months pregnant, but she's not. Something's wrong, and she doesn't know what's wrong. And then when she falls through the tree, a miracle happens, and it's a miracle from heaven. Based on a true story as well. Very good movie. Another really good movie, which is also based on a true story, is Facing the Giants. And I love this movie so much. Never give up. Never back down. And never lose faith in God. Another really good movie. I have seen these movies 50 billion times, and I definitely do love these movies. Another one is My Sister's Keeper. Of course, all you know, my father-in-law died of cancer. My mother died of cancer. My grandmother died of lung cancer on my dad's side. So a lot of cancer runs in my family. And the little girl has cancer, and they have another daughter that they use for her to do bone marrow and take from her to give, and then she wants to be emancipated to where she can make up her own mind whether she wants to help her sister out or not. Cameron Diaz is a very good actress. I love Cameron Diaz. If y'all notice, I believe she dated Justin Timberlake at one time, but Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake are married and they have a baby, so if you want to know more, you go look it up. But another good movie to watch for those who have cancer, or if you know somebody that has cancer and you want to watch this movie with them, it would be good. Another good movie, which is one of my all-time faves, and one of my best friend's favorite movies. And I love Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio plays so good in this movie. He plays a mental retardation kid in this movie, which is, oh my god, awesome. He does so good, and Johnny Depp is good. I love Johnny Depp. As my mom and I used to say, Johnny Depp can eat cookies in our bed any day, any time. Same with Leonardo. Yeah, Leonardo's ugly, but he was cute back then. Johnny Depp is always going to be cute, and that is What's Eating Guthrie Gilbert. And their mother is a 600-pound woman. She is very big, very huge. Very embarrassing to them, but then they realize on his birthday, his 19th birthday, 18th or 19th birthday, she passes away. Another good movie. Very awesome, good movie. I'm glad my mother waited until I was like 30-something years old to die. Another good movie, heartwarming, and will also make you cry. Sit on the edge of your seat and cry. But it'll also make you think really good and hard, and that is The Shack. It's sad because his daughter gets raped and kidnapped. I can't say she got raped, but kidnapped and killed. And he's trying to find her soul so he can bury her the right way. And he meets God and goes through. I know that a lot of people, we don't really know. God's a Jew. So he's kind of tan looking color, like a brownish color. But that don't mean he's Mexican. Because he's not. He's a Jew. So, Another very good movie. I love this movie the first time. Somebody at church said, "Oh, you need to see it. It's a heartwarming movie." Well, last Christmas I got this movie. I bought it actually for my husband, but he said it's yours. So, another good movie. Good Christian movie. Most of my movies are based on true stories, and it is Christian movies. Sorry. Alright. The next one, my best friend took me to go see. And we fell in love with the movie. And she just recently bought it for $5. That was one of her Christmas presents. I was going to look for the movie at Walmart and buy it for Christmas. Last year, couldn't find it. This year, I thought about it. Couldn't find it. I didn't find it. She told me she got it, so I didn't have to worry about it. And that is the movie War Room. This is based on a true story as well. And it is awesome because the man you see, well, I'm going to show it right here. This man is about to cheat on his wife, and she prays to God for him not to do it. And he literally starts vomiting in his mouth, and he knows that he's about to do wrong, and he stops, and he doesn't do it. And she gets God back into her life as well as him, and they start going to church every Sunday, and things turn out good. This is a really good movie, but it's about writing prayers and having God answer your prayers. I used to write prayers all the time. She had a room that she wrote prayers and prayed in, which I wrote prayers and posted them on my refrigerator. But my stepdaughter didn't like me praying for her, so she would, rip. But then she realized when I did pray for her, the times that she should have been in jail and she should have gotten in trouble, she never got in trouble because I prayed for her. And she apologized and told me she was sorry and I did the right thing. So when you keep praying for somebody, you could do a war room. You could do a prayer room. Have a spot in your room and just use it as a spot to pray. It's a very good movie. That lady used a closet. Another good movie, which is a comedy, but a really good movie too. And it's based on a true story as well. And that is the movie Courageous. Okay. You hear noise, my husband's up for it. But this man right here, this cop right here, his daughter dies. 9-year-old daughter dies in a car accident. Bad that she passes away, but the movie is good. And in parts of the movie, Javier, because they become friends with this guy named Javier, and they act like they're taking him to jail, and he becomes Snake King. And he does a few things in the car, and the black guy that they arrested for drugs really gets scared. I will say, I think he probably shit his drawers. But a good movie. Another good movie that I love, and I love Mark Wahlberg. Oh my god, Mark Wahlberg is one of my all-time favorite actors as well. And that is the movie The Lonely Bones. His daughter dies, and she knows who killed her, and she's trying to go back in time to when it happened to let her parents know who did the killing. And he is basically now after her sister, and it's not going to happen. And her sister realizes it. It's based on a true story as well, and it's a very good movie. Another really good movie that I love, and it's also based on a true story, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard about the little boy who went to heaven, who saw heaven and spoke to God. What just heaven for real? Another awesome good movie. Sad movie and good. I cried when his appendix busted and he almost died. I had tears in my eyes and I cried. I cried when his father was playing baseball and broke his bone sticking out of his leg. I cried. I also cried when he got kidney stones or gallstones or whatever they were, and I know that had to hurt. I cried in this movie. I cried in most of these movies. Last but least movie is a movie I loved when I was a kid. It is hilarious. It is rated R. I believe it's rated R. Well, yeah, it's rated R because it does show some nudity in here, some yummy men parts and some yummy women parts for you that like women parts, and that is Porky's. Porky's 1, 2, and 3. Very good movie. Funny, comedy, really good movie for a good laugh. This would be a good movie. I let my kids watch this movie when they were younger as well because I thought it was funny and it was something that taught a lesson. And let me tell you, my kids said, I'll make a hole somewhere and look at the women, but I'm not going to put my thingy in a hole and get it yanked by a fat woman. But it's a funny movie. Okay, there's a cockroach on my floor. Dead. But anyway, this is the last one I have. These are some really good movies. Watch during the holidays. You can just pick a night for a movie night, which we have done that. Had movie night. When my kids were younger, we had movie night. I would order Netflix a movie and we'd sit down when it came in, and that was our movie night. We'd eat dinner and watch a movie. So you can sit down and eat dinner, watch a movie, or for the holidays, you got Christmas. And if you bought a movie for somebody in the family, it does not hurt to sit down and watch that movie with them, even if it is a kiddie movie. Have a seat, sit and watch it. Another movie, a movie I put on my Christmas. There's some movies I had on my Christmas wish list. I wanted a Seventh Heaven episode, 90210 episode, or an ER episode. I wanted the movie Last Christmas. I wanted the movie I Could Only Imagine. And the other movie I really wanted was Moana. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get one of them. I don't know. Hopefully. So, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you've seen any of these movies, comment down below that you've seen them and let me know what you think about the movies. So until next time, guys, I love y'all and hope you have a wonderful, blessed day today. Bye, guys.